Guys, welcome back to our channel. So in today's video we are going to learn about how to reverse a string in Python, and this question very frequently asked in all these Python interview question, as well as we do in on daily basis what we work in our project. So this kind of reverse a string, this video we are going to learn multiple ways how to reverse a string with different ways. So let's start this all method in hands-on how we are going to use this function to reverse a string. Let's start with first method, in that slicing method to reverse a string. So how slicing method works? So let's take one example. So I'm taking one input string. Let's say input a string data coders. So basically how it works when you are taking some input. So slicing works like first start, what is your start, what is your stop, and then what your step. So start, that means from where you are going to start. So in that case we are going to start from from 0th, and then stop how long you have to go. For slicing, in slicing basically what we give this is your what string we are going to use, and then what the start, and then what the stop, and then step is kind of like interval. If you are giving like 1 2, if you are giving 1, so it will take each and every character. If you are giving 2, so it will take every alternate, so like a 2 4 6 8 like that. So it's kind of interval frequency, its interval it will take. So let's check this. So now I have taken this input str data coders, and then what I will do, I will take one reverse str I can take, and then reverse str what I will do, this input str. So input str now, so as I said this start, so what will be a start, and then what will be a stop, and then what will be a step. So here start, so I want to start. So this basically we are doing a reverse. So what we are going to do, we'll just skip, we'll leave this, and this slice stop also, and this step what I will do, I will give -1. That means I want to start from right to left. What we are going to do, we'll start from right to left. That means start from this SREDO like that, and then go all the way till D. So that's what start stop, and we are we are giving like by default, and then after -1. So -1, that means start from right to left, and that will store into reverse str. And then after what I will do, I will print both. So that I am using this formatting input str and input str. Then this is my input str, that also I want to print, and then I want to print reverse order, so that we'll get to know what my input and what my reverse str. So reverse string. Now when we'll print here, so you can see here, so input what is, let me give one space. So this, let's print one more time. So input str data coders and reverse string. So see here DATA, so like that, data coders. So that using this slicing. So using slicing, what you can do, you can provide like that, and you can reverse your string. Now another method what we can see using same input I can use here. Let me copy from here, and I can use the same input, and then after what I can do, I will take one same reverse str I can take, and I can take this kind of empty string, and then after I can use this for loop. So for loop I can take any char, and then after what I can I have input is input str. So what basically we are doing here, from here using this loop char, that means when we are giving this input str, so it will take from 0 position string 0 1 2 1 1 it will take, and it will and what I will do, I will give this reverse str, and then after I am taking this char, where I am taking 1 1 input, and plus this reverse str I will take, and that value where we are storing in this reverse str. So we are storing into reverse str. So let me print, and let me tell you how it works. So first time, if you are going for loop, so for loop it start from here. So like first it will be 0 1 2 3, the space will be also counted. So start from here. So first D will come, and then D, here reverse string is empty. So what will happen, first reverse, in that reverse str it will go, D will go. So here let's take as d, first d will come, then after, now we have in reverse, we have a d, and then what will next loop it will go. Now in char we have a, so a will come, and what we are doing, we are doing a and plus reverse dr. So now we have d, that means it will come like that, ad. Now what we'll do next, next it will go for t. So t will come in char, and reverse str will have this ad will have, and then after what we'll do, will this t and plus ad, then it will be tad, like that. So like that it will go. So let's see how it goes. So here a t tad, all the way it will go, like one by one it will go, and it will be appended. So all the value it will go like that. So that for using this for loop, what we are doing, using for loop, we are reversing the string. So that for this method. Now go for another while loop. So while loop, I can take the same, let me copy from here, and what we'll do here, we'll use this what we can do, we can use our another while loop. So let me take one value, I will take one string length. Here what I need to do, since I'm not using for loop, so I need something to run my loop. So for that purpose I will take one variable string length, and there what I will do, I will check the count, check the length of this str length, and then after I will run this loop. Loop will start from str lane, and it will go all the way, it will go till 0, and then after what I will do, I have taken this reverse str, and in that reverse str I will take, and then after this input str, and what I am doing in input str, I have length. So now length, so what we are going to do, let me take first length, and then I will make you understand here. And since I have taken this while loop, and it will go all the way till 0, so I have to reduce this increment. So str length, this you can say -1 equal 1, and then after you can print. So how it works here, then you can do this. So here see how it works. So first what I am doing, I am taking the length of this str. So if you count here, this data is a 4 character, then 1 space 5, and this is the 6, 5 plus 1, 5 plus 6, 11, and I am using I am using this -1. So what will be, it will be 10. So that means str will have this 10 greater than 0, and it will start. So first time reverse string is empty, and then input str, that value data coder, what it will do, it will take from the str length. What is the value of str length? It's a 10. So that means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That means take this s value, take the s value and store into reverse str. Okay, if you want to print this str, you can print, and you can see how this loop is working. And also you can what you can do, you can see here how things are coming. So first s came here, what I said, s came, then after here what will be 10, it will 10 minus 1, then it will be 9 will go. So 9, what is the position of 9? This r. So r and r will come from here, and it will be appended, it concat. So in this string, so first s was there, and then input here r will come. So s, first s, then s and r, then third time it will be 8. So 8th position it will be e. So s are already there, e will come. So like that it will all the way, and final this is the output, it will come. So that the output will come. I can comment this so that you can see the final output. This is the data coders. Now go for another example using this list function to reverse the string. So what we are going to do, we'll take same example. Let me take this, I will delete this. Let me take this input string. So input string will be str, and then what? So this is the string. If you go and check the type, of this input string. So what is this value? You can see here, it's the string type. This is the string type. What we are going to do, we'll convert into another some list str, and what it will do, type list of input str, and then what we are going to do, we use this list str dot reverse. So reverse is the inbuilt function, I can say inbuilt function. And so if you go to see here, let me tell you, if you go to see this value, what is this value is coming here, and you see here this value is coming like SR. So we have reversed this value here, DATA, this is the space and this is the coders, but it's one character. What for that purpose, what we will do, we will add this join, using join, and we'll put this we'll keep this string into join function, and then after we'll see. So now this value is coming like that. So earlier our so for that what we have done, we have this string, and this string we have converted into list, and list is having function reverse function. That so now this I shown you that already how list is coming, but we need in as a string, because our initial value was in string. So we need in a string function, and that's what I have used. If I will not use this, so it will come as a list, like one character will come, but we need this result output as a string. So that's what again what we are doing, we are using this join, and we are printing. So you can see this is the output. Another method what we can do, so we have a pop method in list. If you don't know more about this pop method, I have already list video in detail, list in Python detail. There I have explained this pop method very detail. So here what we'll do, we'll take this example. So again I will take the example of input string, and then after what I will do, I will create one function. So what this function will do, I will create like a reverse, and then I will do a string using a stack. So in that I will pass this input, what input I have, and in that what I will do, I will take first I will convert into list. So for that let me use this list type, list of this input string. So now we have a value in this now we have a value in this stack value, and I need one value, I need one string, there we can store this value. So for that purpose I will take a reverse string, what I have taken for an earlier example, and what I can do, I can use this while loop. In that while loop I have this stack value. So now I have converted into list, so that means one value is coming, one character is coming. So I can use this stack val, and then after it's a true, unless until it will be true, then what we can do, reverse plus equal, what we'll do, we can stack. So now we have a value, so stack value, that means input string is having this data coders. So what pop method do, pop method, it will delete one character from the last. So in that what will be the last, s will be the last. So here what we are going to do, this is the stack val dot pop method. So what it will do, this pop method, it will delete one from int, one character from int, and it will append into reverse this string. Okay, so all the value will come here into this reverse string. So what I will do, I will return this reverse string. So we have this value present into reverse string, and finally what we'll do, we'll print this function, this reverse string using this function, reverse string using a stack, and there will pass this input string. So what it will do, this function, we are calling this function, and in that function we are passing this input string is having this value. It will go here, this is the now it's this string. Let me print for your understanding what is this value, type of input string, And now after this you can let me this print also. So let me print this also, type of stack value, because what I have done, I have just convert from string to list. So stack value is having this list type, and this is the empty reverse I am taking, and then stack value and this. So now it's see how it so earlier what it was, that it was a string class, and then after what I have done, I have using this class list function, I have converted into list class, and then after I am I am converting, I am storing this. So using this stack value dot pop, what it will do, one character from the last it will pop, and it will store into reverse str. So that value we are returning. What we can do, we can print this initial also, print, or let me print, then you can see both value, then you will understand here. Sorry. So what I will do, I will print this input string also, so that we can see both the value how it looks. So here you can see, so there you can see this. So what I can do, I can comment this, and now you see. So this is the what is my input. My input is data coders, and what is the output, data in reverse order, data coders. Now another function what we can do, we can use this a recursion method. So for recursion method, what we are doing, method, what we are going to do, we'll create one function. We can give any name here, but let's go for this recursion reverse I can give, and then I can pass my input str. Let me copy this. So let me copy this input str from top, and what I would do, I have given this input str, and there what I will do, I can print just for showing how it looks. This print input, or okay, so just for showing purpose I am printing that. And what I am doing, I am checking this length to check the length of this input string, what value we have given. So if length of input string equal 0, then what we'll do, we'll return input str itself, because that's the value we have. Else what we'll do, so what we are doing, we are checking this input string. If length of input string equal 0, then return this input string. Otherwise, in else, go and call this recursive function, and call this recursive function, and we can return in the same way, return recursive. And then what we can do, we can give what is the input str, and then we can pass from 1 this 1 to all the way end, and then what we can do, plus input str and 0th position. Why we are doing like that? So first time what will, let me print first, and then I can tell you so how it works. There we are calling this recursive. So what we can do, we are passing this in this print statement, we are passing this recursive function. In that recursive function, so what we are doing, we are passing this function recursion reverse, and in that we are passing input string, input str as a parameter, and then after what it will be, what it will happen. So let's see how it works here. So what we are doing, input str we are passing as a parameter. It will go here, it will take this input string, and first check it will length, what will be the length. If length equals 0, then just return input str. If length greater than 0, so in that condition what it will do, it will go and it will check recursion reverse, and then it will start from 1. So it will not take this position. What it will do, it will take from here 1th, and it will go all the way end, ATA and space, and then coders, and plus input str 0. So that means 0, that means this part it will come from here, and rest part go from here, and then what it will do, rest part. So that means we are calling this recursion reverse, this part, that means this part we are calling again as a recursion. So So next time it will go. So first time what we have stored, first time we have stored this D. Next time it will go. So next time what will be input, next time just I am keeping here for making understandable. So next time what will be input, this will go and it will check what is the length here, length equals 0, then it will not 0, then it will go here, it will start from 1, that means it will start from here, and it start from here, it will for this part, and here it will go, this is the 0, so that part again it will go. So like that it will go and it will run one by one, and finally when it will be 0 it will come out, input is coming. So here you can see how I was showing here. So one by one value D come here, first D, then after A, then T, then A, then all the way one value. What we are doing next time, we are reading from one index, not from 0 index, and 1 is going here. So you can see how this final value is coming like this. This is your final value. So that's for recursion function. Using recursion function, how you are going to reverse this string. Now we can see one more last method, reversed method. If for reversed method, this is the inbuilt function, I can say. This is inbuilt method, I can say. So this is the input string, and what we can do, we can take one reverse string, how we take for another example, how we have taken for another example. And what we can do, we can join, and then we can pass this reversed function, reversed, and inside reversed we can pass this input string. So what basically we are doing, we have this input str, we are using this reversed function. So let's like here we are joining, we are dot join, this space dot join, and then reversed function, inside that we are passing this input str. So that value we have stored here, and then after what we will do, we can pass like this what is this value here, reverse str, and we can pass this. Also we can pass this input str. So we can compare what our input str and what our reversed str. So now you can print here, you can see what is my input str. Input str is data coders, and what is my reverse is completely like this data and coders. So how we are doing, using this reverse function input, and we are passing into this function, and we are joining, and we assign or we are stored into reverse str. So we have seen 7 method how to reverse string into Python. So hope you like this video, and please like and share, and you can comment in comment section which method you like most here, and if you have any feedback, any suggestion, please comment on this comment section. Thank you. See you in the next video. Thank you.